Welcome to Session 1, and congratulations on getting started. Today I'm going to talk about humming. Humming is a great little warm-up. It's easy to do. You can do it just about anywhere or anytime. It'll wake up your voice first thing in the morning or get you ready before you have to sing any time of day. And like all of these warm-ups, if you understand how it works and how to execute it properly, it's a great little technique builder. Humming teaches us to move breath to the sound. And humming creates resonance, which is necessary to produce the sound. So if you're a good singer, you're moving a stream of breath continuously to a point of resonance. Think about that, it's important. Moving a stream of breath continuously to a point of resonance. That's what every good wind player has to do. Listen to a clarinet, a saxophone, a trumpet. These guys have to work hard on producing that stream of air which creates the sound. The voice is a wind instrument, so we have to do the same thing. So in humming, the point of resonance is the lips. So let's take a breath and hum. Okay, see if you can move your breath right to the lips and create a constant vibration on the lips while you're humming. Again, breathe and and once again. So if you're doing that correctly, your throat should be free and your lips should be vibrating. Now if I do it this way, there's something wrong with that, so beware of that one. Take a look at that one more time. The problem with that is that there's constriction in the throat, so the air is not able to flow freely to the hum. Now, constriction in the throat is a common problem while learning how to sing. One of the ways to approach it is to look at how we're breathing. If you're breathing high into the chest, like this, and holding the breath, and then humming, you're starting with a closed throat, and your throat will stay closed during the duration of the hum, or at least partially closed, not letting that air come all the way through. So with constriction here, it inhibits the flow of the air, and that, over time, can become a very bad vocal problem. So let's look at how to fix that. Simulate a yawn. There you go. Just simulate a yawn. What happens when you yawn? The throat opens, it relaxes, the breath kind of gently goes down toward the diaphragm, and everything is free. Once again. So the trick is, once you've inhaled and you have a relaxed breath, to reverse the direction of the breath without tightening the throat and bring it to the lips, like this. Okay, it's possible to do this, to breathe, and then hold, and then sing, and that's not right either, because when you hold here before you sing, you've closed the throat. So the trick is to keep that throat open while you're reversing the direction of that air and bringing it to the lips. One more time. There you go. You might have to work on this for a while, because constriction in the throat is a very common problem, and it seems to be intuitive for most of us to sing from the throat, especially when we're looking for a pitch. We go here. We have to learn how to relax here and go here. Okay. Now let's take that hum and move it around. Let's do this. Try that. You need a big breath. Try it again. So that exercise, in effect, teaches you how to change pitches while you're maintaining the buzz on the lips. Now, if you're doing this, that's wrong. Why? Because I'm doing it from here. If you feel your throat moving up and down, that's not right. If you feel your throat moving up and down, it means your throat is involved in a way that it should not be, and it has to be relaxed. So we don't make pitches happen from here, as in we make the pitches happen by directing the breath to the thought of the pitch, and the breath speed takes care of it. Okay? That's an important concept in singing. So, once you got that done, let's get some simple scales going. I'm going to go to a D above middle C, D4 on the keyboard if you're using a keyboard, and if you're a guy, it's an octave lower. So let's think of that pitch and then hum to it. Ready? Go. Once again, think of the pitch, free the throat when you breathe, and go. Good. Now let's do this. Ready? Let's do it again. We're going to do it a half step lower. Remember to take your breath. And a half step lower. And a half step lower. And a half step lower. It's important that each time you restart, you reset your breath and you think about relaxing your throat. Let's go back to the D. If we're doing this, that's not what we want. That's reattacking each note. And that's encouraging you more to work from the throat. Okay, if you do it this way, remember, keeping a continuous flow of air. So when I do this, my breath is kind of doing this. But if I do this, my breath is doing this. So work on that. Let's go up a half step. Just tie the notes together. Let the air carry you from one note to the other. Right here. And here. And back down. And back down. And back down. And so forth. Now, when you get good at these 3-note scales, you can go to a 5-note scale. If that's a little too high for you, we can take it a little lower. That might be more comfortable for the lower voices. You can take it down here if you're really low. Let's go back to the middle C. Now I'm going to give you a good trick to learn how to do this. If you just take the 2 outside notes, in this case the C and the G, or the 1 and the 5 of whatever scale you're in, and slur between them like this. Let that hum, let that breath carry you to the second note. And then all the way back down. If you can do that, you're teaching your breath how much breath speed it needs to get from here to there. Okay? So that will prevent you from having to separate and reach for those notes. Try it again. Once you do that, then all you have to do is put the notes in between. And again. And that is called singing legato, which means connected. It means smoothly. Legato. It's an important concept in singing or in playing any instrument. So, do these exercises where they're comfortable for you in your vocal range. You can start them a little lower or a little higher, and just keep them in a very comfortable middle range for now. And just practice the execution, because it's real important. And when you get this down, you're going to be on your way to understanding something about good breath management, about good breath support, about singing a line, singing a good legato, and using your breath properly while keeping the throat relaxed. Good luck with these. Work on them, and when you're ready, I'll see you in session 2. Have a good time with this.